if you're also struggling in divisions, you can't attack properly, it's really hard for you to defend. If you're one of those people, this video is for you. So today I'm gonna take a deep dive into the squad building and the selection of players for the 4-2-2 formation. You might be thinking, who's this random guy teaching us how to play the game? Like what are your accomplishments? So I'll just show you. So I am a top 699 player in 25-26 season. Yeah, so this is my current division record. So it's not that great, but still, and I mean 1875. And the previous phase, my ranking was around 2,281. It was 2488 points. So I basically know what I'm talking about. So now let's go to the squad building. So first of all, we're gonna choose the manager. You see, I have a bunch of managers, but I like this new Deschamps. You guys can use Capello or any LBC managers you have, but it's better if their proficiency is 89 or above. Just choose a new manager who can play LBC, because the proficiency will also determine how good the defensive AI and the offensive AI will work for you, which means you're gonna get better defense and better attack if you're using a highly rated manager. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to show you how to get the 4-2-2 formation. So just click on your club, go to base team settings, go to base team, Europe, and search for Swiss League, and you're going to see Tune RW. So just click on it and done, and then click on the club, and then click on the manager, then click on the formation and default, and you're going to get this 4-2-2. Okay, so now to the players. So let's choose GK now. So you can see I have Peter Cech, Schmeichel, and Casillas for my best GKs. It's good to use offensive GKs in the current environment, but since I don't have any good offensive GK, I'm just gonna stick with Schmeichel. He's also very good. I'm gonna bench Peter Cech just in case anything happens. You can use any goalkeeper that are over 190 centimeters and have good stats. My suggestions for the GK will be someone like Van der Sar or the new 108 Buffon. He's been good since the update. But if you're free to play, you can just stick with this De Gea if you have him, or any of the Courtois cards. Now let's head to the CBs. So for CBs, I usually recommend using 2 build-ups. You know, it sounds very off because people usually don't use 2 build-ups, they use Destroyer. But in my preference, I like to use 2 build-ups because they will just mark the opponent's striker and then they will not drift out of position. So currently, I'm using this Varane and Kubarsi card. I got this Kubarsi card for 100 coins, I got lucky, and I'll just bench this Desai. He's also very good, but I just don't like how he comes out of the position and he sometimes just leaves the opponent's striker free. So I'll just stick with 2 build-ups. You can use like this Saliba card and this Marquinhos card, or Schlotterbeck if you have him. Let's head to left back and the right back. So for right back, I have this new Thuram, as you can see. If you're free to play, you can use this Wan-Bissaka. You just use a defensive fullback on the right. So it's defensive fullback on the right, build two build-up CBs, or a destroyer if you have someone like Nesta, because he does not come out of the position as much. And for LB, I like to use an offensive LB. Let's head to DMF. We're gonna choose an Anchorman. So for Anchorman, you can use, I'll use this Vieira. This card is very solid, and if you're free to play, you can just use this Rijkaard or this Edmilson. I would suggest you to use this Rijkaard because he's very strong. But if you have some good cards like Vieira or Yaya Toure, just use them. And for the other DMF, you can either use Orchestrator or Box to Box. I only use Orchestrator because I like the playstyle more. I just use this old Pirlo card and then this De Jong. This De Jong is very good. He's very fast and he can dribble. His player ID is good. He can just, steal the ball from the opponent. Now heading to the AMFs, you're either gonna choose a whole pair. I'll use this Platini, And if you're someone who's F2P, just use someone like Dani Olmo or Yildiz, any of these good cards, or even this Fiore. I just use Platini and I sub Iniesta in the second half. For the other AMF, you're ideally wanting to use Creative Playmaker. I have this Bruno card, he's very good. And I also have this Arda Güler card who I packed with Mbappe in a black animation. If you're F2P, you can use this Neymar, like any cards with like good speed and good passing stats and decent finishing. And this whole player as well, they need to be fast, they need to have decent passing, and they need to have decent finishing stats. Now for the CF, you're ideally wanting to use Goal Poacher. Both CFs I use Goal Poacher. I use this Mbappe and this Dembele. They're in bad form right now, as you can see. Mbappe is in D form, so for bench, I'll keep this Romario card and this Forlan. This Forlan's crazy. If you're F2P, you have the Forlan, just start him. He's really good, and you can also use Diouf. He's also very good. And I'll also keep this Suarez. I know it's an old card, but I will deal with it. And for the bench, you can put in like some of your favorite players that you like to play with. I'm gonna put in Vinny. He's a prolific winger. He has momentum, dribbling, and blitzkala. I'll just use him at CF when I need someone like a deep lying forward. I'm gonna put Messi on the bench, and also this Ronaldinho. He's very good. He has momentum, dribbling, and acceleration burst. And we're gonna put in this Cannavaro. Yeah, so this is the team. We're sorted. And for the individual instructions, you want to put defensive on the Anchorman DMF. This is what I use. And you need to have anchoring on the CF on the right. So this is pretty much it. If you use this, and if you do like 1-2 passes among the CF and AMF, then 1-2, and then use him to like dribble in the open space. And then if everything's compact, all of your players in the midfield are marked, like just like give a through pass to this offensive fullback and he will be making a run. So you're just gonna receive the ball and then you just sprint and then put in a cross or like cut in and then pass to this AMF, and then it will be very easy for you to get to Division 1 or like above 2,500 points, 2,400 points at minimum. If you're like doing the things correctly, you're not making a lot of mistakes, this should get you to anywhere you want. So that was pretty much it. If you have any confusions or you want me to make a detailed video about how to make attacks in 4222, just let me know. I'll make another video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys get to Division 1, all of you become pros, and don't forget to leave a comment on what you liked about the video and what you didn't. Thank you for watching.